try to do it with real estate people, but a lot of times with real estate people, they want you to really come down off the price, and then the offers that they give you, they want it even less than what you came down off of. So that wasn't working really good, and then I was having to pay a 6% on top of all that, and that was pretty expensive to me. I didn't want to have to lose that money. Put the house up for sale by myself, and that was tricky because now I had to do a lot of advertising expense to get the house sold, and I didn't really have the monies for that, and so the sign in the yard didn't help out a whole lot because I didn't get a lot of drive-by traffic. Then I was talking to Mike, and Mike says, "Oh, let me sell your house, I can help you." So got the sign from him with his webpage and everything up there, and lo and behold, we got a buyer that was very interested in the home, but the situation is that the buyer's credit was kind of tricky. And if he had gone through a regular real estate company, the deal would never have gone through. And because of Mike's able to creatively sell the house and to creatively help this guy out with his credit to get the loan he needed, the whole thing just came together just beautifully. And my house is sold in a market that's very, very compromised when other houses in my neighborhood were not selling. So am I happy? Yes, I am. No, we didn't discount the house at all, and not on an above and beyond that. I had no 6%, which probably saved me anywhere from $15,000 to $16,000 by doing it through Mike and not having to pay that huge commission to real estate people.
With doing that, we were able to sell the house at a higher price than I would have had, probably $15,000 higher than if I would have put it on the market with a real estate agent, and therefore obviously make me more money. And I mean, that was it took a little longer than normal, but didn't have to pay real estate agent fees and that kind of stuff, and it went really well.
Do you remember how you found me or I found you? Do you remember what that was? I was trying to think about it, and I don't remember exactly when.
I don't either, because obviously I contacted you about a year before trying to do the same thing, and within 10 days we found someone that wanted to rent the house that came up with 6 months rent in advance.
Yeah, that was hard to turn down.
So needless to say, that he rented the house for a year, and then the next year I contacted you again to try to sell again, and it took about 10 weeks.
Yeah, I think we're right at somewhere.
It took about
Named Realtor who does a lot of advertising in the Houston area. How'd that go for you?
Well, I got a couple of offers, but they really priced it down so much that I wasn't able to take it because I wasn't getting any equity out of the home.
So after you took the realtor's commission out of the low offers, there wasn't enough money there to take advantage of it.
Exactly right.
Okay. So what did you think when I suggested that we sell your home for more than you'd previously listed it?
I thought you were crazy, actually.
Well, how long did it take you after we got the house on the FSBO on steroids program? How long was it until a buyer actually bought the home?
We had our buyer lined up at about a month and a half.
Cool. And so you had the property on the market by yourself for about 6 months. Then you went with the realtor for between 4 and 5 months.
Right.
And yet the FSBO on steroids did it in about a month and a half.
That's correct.
And did you discount the price to the buyer?
No, absolutely not.
So we sold it at the listed price.
That's correct.
Have you ever considered how much money you were able to keep in your pocket because you implemented FSBO on steroids?
Absolutely. It was around $15,000.
So $15,000 difference from the option that you had at the realtor.